So bring it on, fresh, fervent, fevered, how it always was and how it always will be. Feel it, this is where it starts. Whatever your ambitions, a good beginning is the perfect way to get things underway. And the matchday noise at this place. And the shot! It's in!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
Newcastle finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Beckenbauer is herring after that one.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add...
Heads it! Oh, that was no routine save.
Mbappe is offering a wry smile there.
And we have our very first corner. He gets big, and the keeper couldn't hold it. And yes, it's there! Two, and we've barely begun here. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Number 11,
Things starting to look very comfortable.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Isak. Now it's Figo. Looking for the run. Big header! They are rampant! And they're at it again in double quick time!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
the goal scorer.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Neither of the... It's Neymar! Barnes. Isak. Figo has found the net here, of course. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Figo. And he's managed to get... Shot at goal! He scored! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
And now he has two. Al Nassr are having a ball here. And it's Figo. Has a shot! It's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
And yes, it's him again. It's become a case of men against boys.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The
Shapes to shoot! Oh, almost a sixth.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Tonali. Now Liverman. Oh, he's been caught napping. Tonali.
There will be 3
Number
minutes added time.
Livramento. Fernando Torres. Oh, well played, well played. Great defending, strong and determined. Now it's Torres. Torres! A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. Well, what a half. For one, pretty much ideal. For the other, utterly dreadful. And we're only halfway through.
Yeah, I think a first-half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and
It's Jorginho! And he's hit it too high.
a message to the wise, it's probably better to try and get him behind that defence than try that over and over.
Share. For Joelinton. Torres. He's going for goal! Had a shot. Oh, good. It's fallen kindly here. Oh, no, what has happened here? Decent hit! They've scored! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
After 55 minutes is number 4, Fernando Torres. Fernando Torres.
Share.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
Isak.
The attendance
He's coming
for
under
this match
serious
was
pressure here.
Well, this defence
71,550.
now knows that they have to reduce his movement because they've allowed him to run free.
Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Joelinton defending. Great chance! He's put his foot right through that one.
Well, talking about a man on a mission, that was a super effort.
Share. And it's Trippier. Great ball, and he's in. Torres! He has done it! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. And it's Neymar. Some really good ball movement. Now the finish! He's got a goal! And he is just ripping it up!
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals. Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Chance to finish. Oh, terrific save.
Al Nassr were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Corner number 2 then. And now a sudden chance to counter. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. Bruno Guimaraes did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. He's going to be disappointed with that. Livramento. Tonali.
4 added minutes has
Confirmation
been
that there will be
indicated.
4 minutes stoppage time. That is a great ball. And Torres! Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save.
Substitutions taking place.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Nuno Mendes. He's having a go.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
And that will be it. So a real showpiece win. This lot were simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best... Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. We have already started here. Shapes to shoot! Now, who's going to be first to this? No, he wasn't going to let him past. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Adriano, he is through here! Nice interception, well timed. And he gets rid in a hurry.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Figo. Great defending, strong and determined. Good spot, he's seen the run. Ah, that's a fine interception. Al Nassr yet to have an attempt on goal. Looking for options for movement. Fernando Torres. Modric. Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
That's a little off target. Looking for the run. Quality ball. And he's managed to get free. Big chance! He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
Barcelona really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Barcelona with the corner, they're first. And that has been cleared. He's going for goal! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly not great precision.
Costa Curta. That is ended up in no man's land. Beckenbauer. Neymar wins the duel this time. And here's Mbappe. And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Diving header! And it's Neymar. And now they can spring out of defence. Jorginho does really well to win the ball there. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Now the finish! And he's done it!
Well, players of his stature just live for moments like that. Another really important contribution as we near half-time, and it can make such an impact on each mindset. Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside.
And we hit half-time. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
A lead that's fully justified for me. They've shown some excellent counter-attacking now, and it's paying dividends.
Al Nassr lead by 1-0 at half-time. It's been a good display from them so far. A stable start to the game, and they are in a goodish place. First half is behind us, and the score is currently 1-0.
Coming on the field.
So we're straight back at it. And he'll shoot here!
Number 7.
Oh, that was no routine save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Al Nassr have their second corner now. Al Nassr with another corner. Corner number 3 coming up. Oh, he's got a side of goal. Shot at goal! Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. He's picked his way through. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. And that's another good win of the ball. Haaland. Dani Olmo. Dani Olmo was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Well, I think it's good he took the opportunity to run at that back line. I'm sure it won't deter him either.
It's run loose here. Now that's well seen too.
The attendance for this match
Just about up to the hour now.
987.
Now it's Haaland. And he's intervened well there. Dani Olmo.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Pass somewhat off target. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist Peter in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Messi. And it's Figo. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Al Nassr do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. He's beaten the last man. Oh, good read.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Mbappe.
Al Nassr clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Al Nassr leading here by this still precarious 1-0 margin. He has found the way through. Cleared without complication.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
Al Nassr can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I
There
think.
will be 1 minute added time.
Belletti. Now it's Dani Olmo. Beckenbauer calmly anticipates. Mbappe. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. And time is up. Al Nassr have held on. They have doggedly, sometimes frantically, preserved the tightest of leads. Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this
Hello,
lot.
everybody, and
Without a
welcome
doubt, it
to
is the
today's
week's
match.
most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Martinez. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today? And he's let fly! That is a super hit, but it was always just off target.
Well, that was smashed with venom, violence even. All he had to do was hit the target. It's such a shame.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Jorginho. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And it's played forward. And he's intervened well there. So we're still where we started right now. Now it's Neymar. Look at the space here. Jorginho gets flagged offside. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival, Jorginho. And it's Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Oh, that's a waste.
Ah, look, his thinking was more audacious than his attempt.
And no, that was never going to make it. He can run onto that. And here's Figo. Figo stood his ground strongly. Aimed in towards the... He gets big! Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
That definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting it, and it was drilled.
Over to the left. Figo. And he welcomes it in. He's found a way through. And he's heaved it away. And he's only too happy to take that back.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. And Torres! Just off target. Yamal. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. And here's Messi. Cristiano Ronaldo.
There will be 1
Time,
minute
excellent
added time.
interception.
Al Nasser.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. And as if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless.
Thank you very much for your
Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time.
Substitution for Iraq. Number 4, Griezmann. Coming on the
Here
field
we go again, then.
is Number 5.
Al Nassr have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. Okay, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break. Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed. Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Chance to finish. Just sails past the upright. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Messi. Ruben Dias gets it away. Oh, this looks sharp. Oh, he's done very well to take that back.
The attendance
That
for this
is a
match
little
was
undercooked.
72,306.
Good effort from distance. Oh, that is very close.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Costa Curta. And still, we await the first breakthrough. Oh, nicely intercepted. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. He can get that clear. Fernando Torres. Kimmich clears. And that's put paid to a promising move. Oh no, this does not look good. And smartly reclaimed. And they've got rid. And here's Neymar. And it's Neymar. Fernando Torres.
Al Nassr showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Spread neatly. Costa Curta makes the intercept. Oh no, what has happened here? He is through here. That's it! No, not the best of headers. Cristiano Ronaldo.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Just eases him off the ball. And that's it. So a tough one to gauge. Defensive dominance combined with wastefulness in attack. And the outcome inevitable.